Well, hello there, folks. It's the night. You are asking me the questions, and I will give you 3 answers as best possible. And we start question 1 with one of our regular askers, the Anime God 500 Rebirth. Buddy, how's your day? His question: have you been watching the recent Marvel anime series, Marvel Disc Wars Avengers? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Regretfully, I have not had the privilege or the honor of watching said show. Not through a case of intentionally avoiding it, it's just a case of full-time work, getting projects done, and keeping up with the schedules. It leaves me with little time for anything else. But if I do happen to come across it, then you have my assurance, I will give it a look, and then I will comment justly. If I haven't seen anything of it, dude, I can't comment. You know how it works. Right, and we'll get to question 2. It's from the Phoenix, the former Firebird Freak 86. How are you? Question 2. I know it came out and you have limited time on your hands. You don't know the half of it. But have you seen the Star Wars Rebels television premiere? If so, what are your thoughts on it? If you're referring to that Disney XD series, which is kind of a continuation or doing its own spin-off series, I did see, I think, about a minute's preview of it. I like the comedy, I like the writing, I like the way that the CG is. It may as well have been motion capture, because the things that they were making the characters' faces do, you can't teach a computer to do that. That was mocap. But I like it. If I have time for it, I will try and make some time just to be able to see it. Hope that answers your question. And we have the ever respectful, legendary Co92, one of the most respected, revered, and honorable guys that there are on the internet. Seriously, people, you could learn a thing or two from him. But getting sidetracked, his question: what are your thoughts on the upcoming Guardians of the Galaxy animated series? There are a few people that are narking on the whole Guardians of the Galaxy thing, saying, why is this a thing? Why do we need it? Because Marvel can, Marvel will turn it into ka-ching, like they did with Iron Man, like they did with the Avengers, like they did with Thor. They are merely expanding and experimenting with ideas, because we can't rely on Iron Man forever, even though Robert Downey Jr., it looks amazing for his age. Keep in mind, folks, he's 1 year shy of 50. I wouldn't mind looking half as good when I get to that age. I still haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy, the movie. Again, not through a lack of wanting, it's just a case of money's been a little bit tight this summer, because I've had to organise things on the downtime, and I can't watch every single movie that's out in the theatres. Although I've devised a little ploy that I've employed. See what I did there? Since watching The Equalizer and Dracula Untold, basically just go watch 2 movies in one day, and then you kind of spread projects out a little bit more. Plus, it cuts down on travel expenses and food expenses. I mean, who in their own right mind goes to buy provisions in the cinema anymore? I mean, over here in England, it's about £6 for a ticket, and then about £7.25 for food and drink. Yeah, do the math on that. But getting to the bedrock of the point that Co92 is asking, I think it's a great idea. It'll be a good idea to expand that particular franchise and that brand to a slightly younger audience, because it's a similar shtick that they did with Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, which I still think that was a dumbass decision to cancel that, but Jeff Loeb. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's a good idea, expand the story and the awareness to a younger demographic, because then that'll raise the awareness of the profile. It'll actually get people that are kind of between the age demographics as well of the like the Saturday morning demographic to the casual mid-teens that like to go to the movies and they'll look and think, oh yeah, I've seen the movie of this. I might go give this a watch. These guys are cool. So I see it as a good thing. It's expanding the awareness to different demographics and it's making Marvel's portfolio look even better. Hope that answers your question. And you know what you need to do by now? Send a question to one of the social media links in the outro, including my Instagram account at TheMJKnight, or leave a question in the comments section below, and even leave a question up the forum. It's always there and always open for you guys. We'd love to have you there. But until then, ask again and good night from the night.